7 miracle foods that naturally unclog your arteries. Introduction. Your arteries may be silently clogging. Dear viewers, today we're going to discuss a topic that could literally change your life. Nearly 1 in 2 people over 60 has arterial blockage issues, and most of the time, we're not even aware of it. Arterial blockage, medically known as atherosclerosis, is the leading cause of heart attacks and strokes. But here's the good news. Science is now showing us that certain foods found in your kitchen can actually reduce the plaque in your arteries. Throughout this video, I'll share 7 miracle foods backed by scientific research. But first, it's crucial to understand what's happening in your arteries. What's really happening in your arteries? What is atherosclerosis? Atherosclerosis is a condition where cholesterol, fat, calcium, and other substances accumulate on artery walls. We call this buildup plaque. Over the years, these plaques, 1. Narrow your arteries, reduce blood flow, harden artery walls, risk sudden rupture, heart attack or stroke. 2 types of plaque. Hard plaque, calcium deposits, more stable but narrows arteries. Soft plaque, more dangerous, can easily rupture and block vessels. Research shows that certain foods are particularly effective at reducing these soft plaques. 1. Garlic, nature's most powerful artery cleaner. Why is it so effective? Garlic has been used in medicine for thousands of years, but modern science is now explaining exactly why it's so effective. Scientific evidence. In a 2016 study, people taking aged garlic extract showed 80% slower soft plaque accumulation. Plaque formation nearly stopped after 1 year. Some participants showed plaque regression. Another study demonstrated that garlic lowers blood pressure, reduces LDL, bad cholesterol, decreases vascular inflammation. Miracle compounds in garlic. Allicin gives garlic its characteristic smell and is the most potent active compound. S-allylcysteine lowers cholesterol. Diallyl disulfide, anti-inflammatory effect. Ajoine prevents blood clotting. How should you consume it? Most effective method, crush or chop fresh garlic. Wait 10 minutes for allicin to form, then consume or add to food. Daily amount, 2 to 4 cloves of fresh garlic, or aged garlic extract supplement, 2,400 milligrams per day. Important note, cooking reduces allicin content. Raw or lightly cooked garlic is more effective. Practical recipes. Garlic tea. Crush 2 cloves of garlic. Add to 1 cup of hot water. Steep for 10 minutes. Optional, add 1 teaspoon honey and lemon. Drink on empty stomach in the morning. Garlic olive oil mix. Crush 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. Mix into 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil. Take 1 tablespoon in the morning. 2. Fatty fish, omega-3 powerhouse. Why important? Omega-3 fatty acids have miraculous effects on your arteries, especially EPA and DHA types of omega-3s are critically important. Scientific findings. Research shows that people who eat fatty fish at least twice a week have 50% slower plaque formation, significantly reduced vascular inflammation, 30 to 40% lower heart attack risk. Best fish types. Omega-3 champions. Salmon, especially wild salmon. Sardines, smaller fish equals less mercury. Mackerel, very rich in omega-3. Anchovies, affordable and effective. Trout. Omega-3's artery protective effects. Lowers triglycerides, reduces harmful fats in blood. Anti-inflammatory, slows plaque formation. Balances blood clotting, reduces stroke risk. Plaque stabilization, makes existing plaques more stable. Increases HDL, good cholesterol. How should you consume it? Recommended amount, 2 servings per week, 150 to 200 grams per serving. 3 to 4 times is even better if possible. Cooking methods. Baking, healthiest. Grilling, steaming, poaching. Avoid frying, destroys omega-3s. For those who don't like fish, you can take omega-3 supplements. 2 to 3 grams EPA plus DHA per day. Should be molecularly distilled for mercury. Take with meals. 3. Dark leafy greens, nitrate heroes. Why so important? Leafy greens contain natural nitrates that convert to nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide is a miraculous molecule that relaxes blood vessels. Most effective greens. Nitrate champions. Spinach, the king. Arugula, very powerful. Swiss chard. Radish greens. Lettuce, dark green varieties. Celery. Scientific evidence shows people consuming 200 to 300 grams of leafy greens daily see blood pressure drop 5 to 10 millimeters mercury. Vascular dilation capacity increases 15 to 20%. Heart attack risk decreases 26%. How should you consume them? Most effective methods. 1. Raw as salad. No nitrate loss. Enzymes active. 2 bowl-sized servings daily. 2. Lightly steamed. Maximum 5 minutes. Vitamins preserved. You can eat larger quantities. 3. In smoothies. 1 handful of spinach or arugula, 1 green apple, half a lemon, some ginger, water or plant milk. Important, boiling water contains nitrates. Don't discard it. Additional benefits. Vitamin K prevents vascular calcification. Magnesium relaxes vascular muscles. Folic acid lowers homocysteine, harmful. Antioxidants prevent cell damage. 4. Beets, natural blood pressure reducer. Miracle effect. Beets are a natural nitrate depot. A single glass of beet juice can lower blood pressure within 3 to 6 hours. Scientific evidence. Research shows that people drinking 500 milliliters of beet juice daily see 5 to 10 millimeters mercury drop in blood pressure after 3 hours. Effect lasts up to 24 hours. Vascular elasticity increases. Exercise performance improves. How should you consume it? Beet juice recipe. 2 medium beets, raw, 1 carrot, 1 green apple, 2 centimeters ginger, half a lemon. Blend everything and strain and drink on empty stomach in the morning. Cooked beets. Bake or steam. Add to salads. Mix with yogurt. Daily amount, 250 to 500 milliliters beet juice, or 2 to 1 medium beets cooked or raw. Precautions. Beets also contain sugar. Consume carefully if diabetic. May turn your urine and stool pink. Normal. Consult your doctor if you have kidney stone history. 5. Walnuts and almonds. Power of healthy fats. Why nuts? Walnuts and almonds are packed with vessel-friendly fats, protein, fiber, and antioxidants. Scientific findings for walnuts. People consuming 30 to 60 grams of walnuts daily see 10% drop in LDL cholesterol. Vascular elasticity increases. Inflammatory markers decrease. For almonds, HDL, good cholesterol, increases. Vascular lining improves. Oxidative stress decreases. Walnuts omega-3 source. Walnuts are the richest source of plant-based omega-3 ALA. The body converts it to EPA and DHA. Contains omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, powerful antioxidant, L-arginine, nitric oxide precursor, polyphenols. Almonds, cholesterol fighter. Contains monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, very rich, magnesium, fiber. How should you consume them? Daily amount, 30 grams walnuts, approximately 7 to 8 halves, or 30 grams almonds, approximately 23 pieces, or mixed, 15 grams plus 15 grams. Best time? At breakfast, as a snack, before meals, gives satiety. Important, prefer raw or lightly roasted. Avoid salted, sugary, oily varieties. Consume with skin, if possible. Meal ideas. Add to yogurt, sprinkle on salads, throw in smoothies, mix with breakfast cereal. 6. Avocado, healthy fat bomb. Deserves superfood title. Avocado is a superfood packed with healthy heart monounsaturated fats. Scientific evidence, people eating 1 avocado daily see significant LDL cholesterol drop. HDL, good cholesterol, increases. Vascular inflammation decreases. Vascular function improves. Why so effective? Contains oleic acid, monounsaturated fat, lowers cholesterol, beta-sitosterol, blocks cholesterol absorption, potassium, lowers blood pressure, more than bananas, lutein, antioxidant,
vascular protective. Vitamin K prevents vascular calcification. How should you consume it? Daily amount, half to 1 avocado, medium-sized. Consumption ideas, with eggs at breakfast, on top of salads, in smoothies, gives creamy texture, on toast, as guacamole. Simple avocado salad is 1 avocado, cubed, 2 tomatoes, red onion, lemon juice, olive oil, black pepper. Caution: avocado is caloric. Medium avocado equals 240 calories. Portion control is important, especially if you have weight issues. 7. Beans and legumes, fiber champions. Why legumes? Beans, chickpeas, lentils, and other legumes are the richest source of soluble fiber, and soluble fiber is one of the most effective natural ways to lower cholesterol.
Research shows people consuming one serving, approximately 130 to 150 grams of beans or legumes daily, LDL cholesterol drops 5 to 10%. Heart attack risk decreases 22%. Vascular function improves. Best legumes: kidney beans, fiber champion; chickpeas, protein-rich; lentils, quick cooking; black beans, pinto beans, black-eyed peas. How does it work? Soluble fiber forms gel in intestines, binds cholesterol, increases its elimination from body, reduces liver's cholesterol production. Additional benefits: balances blood sugar, gives satiety, supports gut health, helps with weight control. How should you consume them? Daily amount: 1 serving, 130 to 150 grams cooked, at least 4 to 5 times per week. Meal ideas: in soups, in salads, as side dishes, with rice, hummus, chickpea spread. Simple lentil soup: 1 cup red lentils, carrots, potatoes, onions, 1 tablespoon olive oil, spices, 5 to 6 cups water. Important notes: if you have gas problems, increase amounts slowly, your body will adapt. Soaked and well-cooked ones are easier to digest. Variety is important. Consume different legumes in rotation. Bonus foods, quick list. 8. Tomatoes and tomato paste. Lycopene, powerful antioxidant, prevents LDL oxidation, slows plaque formation. Consumption: 1 to 2 tomatoes daily or 2 tablespoons paste. Green tea. EGCG, powerful antioxidant, lowers cholesterol, improves vascular function. Consumption: 2 to 3 cups daily. Curcumin, turmeric. Curcumin, powerful anti-inflammatory, reduces vascular inflammation, plaque stabilization. Consumption: 1 teaspoon daily with black pepper, increases absorption. Ginger, increases blood flow, anti-inflammatory, lowers cholesterol. Consumption: 2 to 3 grams fresh daily or as tea. Flaxseed, rich in omega-3, ALA, contains soluble fiber. Studies showed 40% reduction in plaque formation. Consumption: 1 to 2 tablespoons daily, ground. Sample daily meal plan. Morning, breakfast. Garlic ritual: 2 cloves garlic plus 1 glass warm water with lemon on empty stomach. 30 minutes later, breakfast. 2 eggs in olive oil, half avocado, whole grain bread, handful of walnuts, green tea. Mid-morning snack: handful of raw almonds, beet juice, 250 milliliters. Lunch: large salad, spinach, arugula, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, walnuts or almonds, olive oil plus lemon dressing. Grilled salmon 150 to 200 grams, bulgur pilaf, yogurt. Afternoon snack: raw carrots or celery, hummus, chickpea spread. Dinner: lentil soup, beans in olive oil, seasonal salad, whole wheat bread. Before bed, green tea or turmeric tea. Important reminders and warnings. Realistic expectations. Important: these foods won't clean your arteries overnight, but scientific studies show within 3 months improvement in blood tests, cholesterol, triglycerides.
Within 6 months, measurable improvement in vascular function. Within 1 year, slowing of plaque progression, regression in some cases. Combination is key. No single food creates miracles. For effective results, consume these foods regularly, ensure variety, avoid processed foods, exercise regularly, manage stress, don't smoke. Foods to avoid. While consuming these good foods, also avoid trans fats, margarines and ready-made cakes, excess salt, less than 1,500 milligrams sodium per day, sugary drinks, processed meat products like sausages and salami, fried foods, white flour products. Medical follow-up is important. These foods cannot replace medication. If you're taking medication, don't stop without consulting your doctor. Especially if taking blood thinners, ask your doctor before taking garlic and omega-3 supplements. Get regular checkups. Special conditions. If you're diabetic, be careful with beet and fruit consumption. Monitor blood sugar regularly. If you have kidney problems, be careful with potassium intake. Consult your doctor. If you're taking blood thinners, consume leafy greens, vitamin K, in consistent amounts. Don't make sudden changes. If you're pregnant, avoid excessive garlic consumption. Follow your doctor's recommendations. Final word, 5 golden rules for success. Be patient. Your arteries took years to clog. Cleaning them takes time too. At least 3 to 6 months of consistent nutrition needed. Be consistent. Not occasionally, consume these foods every day. Consistency is the key to success. Diversify. Don't eat the same foods every day. Rotate through all foods on the list. Change your lifestyle. Not just nutrition, exercise, stress management, and sleep are also important. Track progress. Every 3 months, get blood tests, measure blood pressure, track weight and waist circumference. Take action. What you need to do this week. Today, remove processed foods from home. Tomorrow, shop for garlic, greens, fish, walnuts. Day 3, do your garlic ritual. This week, eat fish at least 2 times. Every day, handful of walnuts or almonds. Weekend, schedule doctor appointment for a blood test. Conclusion. Dear viewers, arterial blockage is a serious problem, but you're not helpless. The 7 miracle foods I shared with you today are scientifically proven, natural solutions that clean your arteries and protect your heart health. Remember, garlic every morning, fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week, leafy greens every day, daily handful of nuts, plenty of beets and avocado, legumes 4 to 5 times a week. These simple changes can make a real difference in your arteries within 3 to 6 months. But remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient and consistent. Your health is in your hands. Every meal is a new chance for your arteries. Best wishes. This video is for informational purposes only. It does not replace medical advice. If you have any health problems or are taking medication, consult your doctor.